finger. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael.
Hello old school NBA fans, it's time. Welcome back to NBA Basement, the show with the very best of classic NBA basketball. In today's episode we will again take you way back to the golden age of NBA basketball. This match is a pure classic. You're gonna see tough defense, great set plays and amazing offense. So sit back and relax and enjoy the time travel. Let's go.
His first bucket. Garrick's playing with a sore toe.
Yeah, I think they'll try to go to Robinson here to get him involved working against Eden.
Garrick, three. Robinson with his second rebound of the game out to Garrick. Spurs running. Garrick drills it from 13, and he has two buckets
from the outside. You want to try to get in the early offense. That takes some of the pressure off the point guard.
Lob pass into Karl Malone. Now, many times have we seen Stockton
into that area and been able to get good shots.
Stockton. Wrist pass. Did you see the quick release?
Yeah, Robinson, of course, is a great shot blocker, but Malone, with that quick first step, has been able to create opportunities.
Robinson blows past Eaton, draws the foul, gets the basket.
Don't down any.
He needs to have something just to keep him humble. Stockton with the drive and the kick out to Malone from the baseline. Karl has 8 hurt.
Robinson is the only guy. Sidney Green, you might ask why he's not guarding him. Sidney has a tendency to pick up the personals, and Larry Brown wants him to stay in the game.
Elliott left alone. Sidney Green doing what he does best. Again. Robinson sticks it down high.
Well, the offensive board was early season.
Jeff Malone from 17. 6 points in the hoop, 10 to shoot for the Spurs.
This is the problem that San Antonio, the part of the game San Antonio really has had problems in their half-court offense.
Robinson.
Well, they do, but you see right there, you have a problem at the point guard spot. They're not getting good shots every time down. Some good opportunities, but not good point production.
Game for San Antonio also at the moment. He wears number 33, comes for the double team. Karl Malone throws up the prayer and gets the roll.
Malone wanted because they didn't waste any time picking him up, and he can give them 3 positions. A guy that can play 3 positions for them.
Karl Malone off balance hits the other Malone, Jeff, who has 10 points. Robinson out on Malone.
Once again, that's going to happen all the time. David Robinson away from the back. You think he's running for office or something? He's a politician out there.
Postmaster General. David Robinson blocked that. Robinson in the last 9 minutes, no points, no rebounds. John Cole is starting out on fire.
Oh, real nice move. Sean Elliott.
Karl Malone from long range over David Robinson. Blue Edwards will be back in the game in a moment.
David can't go out there and play Malone. He can pull up and shoot that jump shot all he wants.
David driving past Mike Brown with the inside jam. Up. Karl Malone with the drive, Robinson with the block.
They're not going to nail him with it. Here it is. Now David Robinson gets the step along with Malone. Garrett comes over and kind of cuts off the path to the basket.
Was the call. Malone comes off a screen, gets a nice pass.
Tell you what, weak side San Antonio's offense. They still get a pretty decent shot.
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.
Period. Of course, he spent some of the time on the bench. But you can bet if he doesn't get the ball and get opportunity, the officials to call it the other way, holding his shoulder. There's Robinson with the block.
Elliott with the loose ball. Beautiful move by Sutton. He showed it to him. Anderson with a good feed. Malone saw a slither of an opening, drives it to the hoop and draws the foul. Blue Edwards only 2 first-half points. Gets it to Malone, backing in on Robinson with the turnaround.
See, that's just the way they started. They went away from it for some.
Garrick, who was with the Clippers for 3 years, played his college ball at Rhode Island. Robinson is fouled before the shot by Mark Eaton. Power move to the hoop and a big rejection by David Robinson.
To give David a lot of credit here. He uses his quickness, stays right with him. And
Karl Malone steps away from Anderson, rolls the 15-footer. As his team.
Anderson, they're going to count that. His first 2 games have only 4 of 16 games at home this month. So they must win these. Larry Brown told David Robinson, he said, David, you just need to stop griping about that and go on and play ball.
Robinson with the jump hook.
Those things have a way of working out. And David Robinson with the good aggressive jump hook to the basket.
Jazz by 2. We'll have our Chevrolet scoreboard coming along in a moment here to give you the scores around the NBA. Jazz by 5, 7:28 to go in the third. Robinson will just shoot it over Eaton.
Well, and that's a good shot. You saw Eaton just back for too much.
Malone to Malone.
Good touch. Boards, they could sure use a little more than that.
Yeah, Cooper gets the basket. And Robinson got out there on Malone, but Malone. The no-names.
Oh, nice one. Looked off the defense as a starting guard on most teams in the NBA, and he wouldn't be starting here if the situation were different, but he knows he's going to get good minutes.
Spurs go up by 3. On about 4 steps.
Yeah. And he's a pretty smart guy. He finished college in 3.5 years, got his degree.
That's smart. David Robinson.
Up off the bench will check back into the game. David Robinson, well, he is so good now at putting the ball on the floor.
10 to shoot for Utah.
Oh, and it looks like another illegal defense, but the Jazz stay right with it this time.
For Utah. Robinson with another block shot. That's 5 in this game.
I'll tell you what, he is coming to life defensively down low. The thing that is different now is the Jazz are posting up Karl Malone right from the start here. Early in the game, they were with you. So
you think Robinson has anything to do with that?
Well, not only the blocks, but the shots he forces people to change.
Back for the monster jam, David Robinson. Utah can take the lead into Karl Malone. It's rejected, but it's goaltending by Robinson.
So what happened?
Got Stockton posted down low. That's no good. He has to come and get the ball with 5 on the shot clock. Karl Malone is fouled by David Robinson. That'll be Stockton with the penetration to Malone. Wave off the basket. Offensive foul. Malone went wild on that call by Jimmy Cooper. It was a good call. David Robinson hammered as he gets in down low. Lost the ball. Wiped his hands. Obviously perspiration caused the 19th Utah turnover. Robinson from 17. Yes. Avery Johnson looking for Robinson against Eaton. Off the double team. It goes back to Johnson for the jumper. 3 points for
first, still now with 1 foul to give.
Karl Malone with a big board, and he draws the foul. It will toss it up. Utah comes away with it. Blue Edwards dribbling the ball. Long jumper off the rim. Utah with 4 points. With a leaner, batted out of there. That's going to be the ball game, and Utah has broken the drought in San.
So that was it for today's video. We hope you had fun watching this classic NBA content of the golden age of NBA basketball. Make sure you check out our channel for more videos like this one. Hope to see you next time on NBA Basement.